back with another video, and I just had to laugh because I had to delete this live that I just started, and I waited for about 8 minutes and no one was here. And y'all, when I looked at it, guess what? This live was in unlisted mode. Could you believe it? Thank God I was smart enough to say, Camille, this isn't like your live. You know, even if it was one person that shows up, something was wrong. And I caught up to it. God is good. Oh, man. Hey, back with another live video. I was just talking about me creating a live just now. I had to end it because the setting of it was unlisted and nobody was on, and I waited for about what, 5 to 7 minutes. I was like, hey, first one to be on the live, go ahead and run up that like for me so you can get your shout out. Appreciate you for showing up for me today. Boom, that's for you. So I'm eating some popcorn and I'm waiting to see who hop on this live. I can't believe I wasted 5-7 minutes just yapping. Nobody. Thank you. So you see, I'm all comfortable, right? Got my little blanket here, my little popcorn. So listen, we're talking about if you're feeling lost, how to get yourself back on track, how to find your purpose. So we got King Fuda in the building. Nice drip. Thank you. It just has been 1 year, but I'm loving it so far. Thank you for showing up here. Let me go ahead and shout you out. That's for you. So go ahead for me and run up those likes so YouTube can push out this content for those who need it. So as you see the title here, feeling lost, let's discover how to get you back on track. And I was talking to a friend of mine about that. Literally, y'all, people are going through it. People are going through it. You see, sometimes we go through, we go to our job, we go different places, and mentally people are going through things. And sometimes all they need is somebody just to say something or to motivate them, and boom, get them right back on track. And that was something that I did for a friend of mine today. I was able to help her to get through that. Well, she just started, but I had to encourage her, right? Because they said encouragement strengthens labor. So we want to talk about that today, y'all, right? How to get back on track. Like when you fall short, when things aren't happening to your expectation. We got 7 people here showing up for me today. Go ahead and let me know where you're tuning in live from and run up those likes, y'all. And definitely we got what, 5K in the building, and John Reed list. That's for y'all today showing up for me. I appreciate you. Yes, Stripe all the way. Do you like Stripe? I wanted to, mix up things. We got Black Phil. Do you go to the gym? Well, no, I don't go to the gym. The gym is inside my house, so I do my little thing and try to work out. How do I look for 40 years old, y'all? Tell me, be honest. How do I look for 40 years old? I'm taking care of myself, and it's a blessing. So, we're talking about, yes, God is good. That's all I can say. But y'all, go ahead for me. Share some likes, y'all, so YouTube can push out this video, because we're going to talk about getting back on track. Even when things get messy for us, even when things aren't working out to your expectation, even if you are a YouTuber and your videos aren't getting views, today we're going to talk about that. So go ahead and run up those likes for me, y'all. Let's get right in the building. So we got Drew Ross in the building. Thanks for stopping by. We got Black Pilled. I'm just going to leave it like that. That's for y'all showing up for me today. We're talking about getting back on track. Y'all, I can't tell you how much time I went through it. But God. But God, okay? 30 from Atlanta, Georgia. All right, so 50K from Atlanta. Listen, thank y'all for showing up for me. People must always remember I can always be worse. So we got Nate here. Nate, how is your day? How's everything going? We got Victor. Thank you. Appreciate that. What's with that? Let me not say it. I don't think I'm shouting. I talk loud. I don't think I'm shouting, but does everybody else feel like I'm shouting? It says, Linda said, good afternoon. How are you doing? Watching live. You look pretty, flawless skin, nice. 40, you look younger. Love. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. 50K said my son turned 6. My daughter turned 2. Awesome. Listen, kids are blessings, okay? Take care of them. Protect them with everything. Y'all, I love my children with all my heart, and I'm doing the best that I can. So take care of them, okay? Take care of your children. These are blessings from God. All right? So, let me see. So, Debo one, I'm not shouting. Let me know if everyone else think I'm shouting, because I don't think I'm shouting. I'm just happy that you guys are here with me, because we're going to talk about I don't want any more kids. That's enough. We got Thomas in the building. Thomas is one of those faithful followers, subscribers, supporters. Thank you. You want 12 kids, but my fiance would allow me 4. Listen, you got money to support those 12 kids if they come. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want no more. That's enough for me. I need to get some things on track. We got Ann Massey in the building. Thanks for stopping by. This is for you, by the way, for those of you who just hopped on this live. Boom, that's for y'all, okay? Yeah, so I'm not loud. I'm just excited, y'all. Are you kidding? 19? Listen, with those 19 kids, I know it has to be, unless you're a celebrity and you got it financially, because having those kids, it takes mental capacity, a mental mindset to take care of those kids, okay? Also, the finance, school system, planning their future, it's a lot. I know you're playing. But anyway, kids are blessing for sure. 12, you work 12 jobs. Why you do that to yourself? Okay, so we got Aditya. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but don't kill me, from India. Thanks for stopping by. That is for you. Let me go ahead and shout you out. Y'all funny. Y'all is so funny. Have you tried semen soup? No, I haven't. But y'all go ahead for me and run up those likes. Come on, let's share. Let's go ahead. Let's support this platform, okay? We want to support it so YouTube can push it out. This dress that I'm wearing today, it's part of my collection. It's a nice dress. A nice short dress. You want to see what the dress looks like? Nice shorts dress. That's what the dress looks like. Nice striped dress. It's part of my collection. And listen, if you want to purchase a dress for your wife, your girlfriend, your sister, mother, you can hop on my website and purchase something. So we promote modesty and professionalism over here, and classy, okay? So that's what we do over here. No, I'm not doing no 360. Not today. But so we got Big Dog in the building. Thanks for stopping by. We got Fred in the building. So that's for y'all for showing up for me today. If you can see it from y'all funny. But I'm not gonna turn around. I hear you, Drew Ross. We got Ashley Barnes. Question. What's that question? So we got Virgo in the building. Let me go ahead and shout y'all out. We got Sam, Ashley, Virgo. Listen, we supposed to be on a topic today, right? And I'm getting distracted. Can I focus on my topic today? Hey, NW, thanks for being here. This is for you. Y'all funny today. So y'all, listen. I start over a few times. Okay? A few times. And it wasn't easy. What is the buzzer? The buzzer for is shouting out all of my viewers that is showing up for me. Listen, I got 33 people here today. What about those likes? Go ahead, y'all, and run up those likes for me. Come on now. Let us support each other. I'm showing up for you. Show up for me. Let's run up those likes, y'all, because this is the only way YouTube is going to push this content out there for those who need it. I mean, listen, y'all, information changes situation, right? So if I'm out here and I'm delivering, that's what we want. We don't want to waste time. We want YouTube to push it out. So let's go ahead and support. I've been showing up for y'all every single day, okay? All right, so let me go ahead and shout out. We got Saria. Thanks for stopping by. That's for you. Hello, Kitty. 50K said, if you're up for the 30, you better move. Funny, but this is for you for being here, y'all. Thanks for showing up for me. All right. So, Ashley, question. You don't love my little hype button? How many of y'all love my little hype button? You love the fact that I'm shouting y'all out, right? Do you love that? Let me know. If it's making too much noise, it's just making too much noise. Let me know. But if you love the shout out, go ahead and drop a 1 for me. Let me know you love it so I can continue to shout out those who have been here for me. You love it? Okay, awesome. End up, if I missed the question, what question? Let me see. Let me stroll up a little bit. Hold on. Give me just a moment. So, MW, like, I don't feel like I missed the question. And listen, y'all, you can take this moment to start networking. Y'all follow each other, support each other, do what you got to do. Because listen, we're all networking, okay? Information changes the situation, and we never know. Yes, you are allowed to stay. Thank you, Scarlett, for being here. We're talking about if you ever feel lost, how to find your way back. We're going to talk about that today. Kay said, stop screaming. I am not screaming. Oh my, 2 persons said that today. I'm not screaming, y'all. This is just, I'm just hype. I'm talking. I'm in excitement. That's it. Can you please sing those? Okay, we're going to be respectful, okay, on this platform. How can I make meatball more full and thicker without an egg? Okay, so for this, I can't direct you on that. This is not the place for it. We got Rosa in the building. Hey, hey, hey. That's for you, Rosa. Okay, listen, if you're going to be rude, I will block you, okay? So I believe you should dismiss yourself from here if you're going to be disrespectful. We're not about to do that on this platform today. We got Holy Mindset. So I'm not sure if you were able to see the thumbnail, but we're talking about how to find your way back if you ever felt lost, if you felt depressed, if you ever felt like you have imposter syndrome. You know, if you're trying to find your way, if you started a YouTube channel and things has not worked to your expectation, we're just talking about waking up and thrive. That's what we're talking about today. That grill, I am not screaming. So if you think I'm screaming, maybe you need to be in a different environment that is more calm for you, but I don't think I'm screaming. I'm just in excitement. That's it. But I'm not screaming. Let's see. We got Jessica here and Opla. Thank you for being here. Let me go ahead and shout you out. Appreciate you for being here. Y'all, we got 35 people here. Go ahead and run up those likes for me. Support this channel so YouTube can push it out. I would love your support, okay? Let's go ahead and run it up. We got 35 people here and only 12 likes. Come on now. I'm showing up for you, so show up for me, y'all. So Charlotte said, I made a poem today. If someone keeps hitting on you, it actually works. I'll try it. Good luck for you. We got 30 people here, 38 people here. Y'all go ahead and share some love, okay? Appreciate that. Again, I'm not gonna keep repeating myself, so let me just move on. We got Virgo Child in the building. Hop on into the top. Thank you for being here. This is for you. Appreciate you for being here. All right, so we got Tamim here. Appreciate you for being here. Matter of fact, where are you guys tuning in from? Let me know where you're tuning in from. I would love to know. And also, let's get on the topic, y'all. So I want to ask you a question, right? I have my notes here because I don't want to ramble. We got Lamar from Clearwater, Florida. Okay, that's good to know, Larry. I'm from Florida as well. Thank you, Oprah. I appreciate that. Did I give you a shout out? No, I did not. So, what's a funny joke you heard lately? Humor is my bounce back. I can't think of any right now, Thomas. Keith said, I'm from New Orleans. Joseph. So we got Keith in the building. Joseph, that's for you. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so here's the thing. Let's talk about this really quick. We got Fire from Purification from the UK. Am I a Rasta? I guess you want to call it that, but these are micro locks. I'm not really in the Rasta, like I don't have the Rasta principle, whereas I have a mindset. I'm just naturally growing my hair in micro locks. So I don't know what you want to call that, but I assume because I'm in the same in the same alignment, it's whatever you want to call it. Thank you. I can tell my poem today keeps people hitting. Where did you read that poem? Was that in school? I love everything about you. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate that. So let's see if we can get on the topic really quick, okay? So have you ever asked yourself, like, what excites you or what do you naturally like to do? Tell me, what do you naturally like to do? Your favorite animal? I'm gonna say tiger. Can you guess? We got BL in the building. No, not tiger. Okay, I'm gonna say maybe a dog. I don't know. We got Game Boy in the building. You're playing Fortnite. Okay, so we got EV3. Thank you, EV3. And we got Low Key. These are for all of you who just hopped in. Appreciate y'all. Okay, so if you like to play Fortnite, that is what naturally makes you happy, right? I'm assuming. DeAndre Jones said, doing your hair. Okay. So if you naturally love to do your hair, I want to, is that a passion for you? Let me ask that. Let me know if it's a passion. And for those who likes to play game, is that a passion for you? Because here's what I'm going to say. Anything that's a passion for you, you can turn that, you can monetize that. Do you know that? You can monetize anything that you like to do. Washing clothes. You're my favorite. Hey, Cuban. Long time. Thanks for being here. Appreciate ya. We got Maurice here and Boss Lady. That's for y'all for showing up for me. Okay, so let's talk about it real quick. And y'all, listen, we got 40 people here and only 19 likes. Yo, on this channel, if you subscribe to me, we talk about motivation. We talk about YouTube optimization and monetization. And we also talk about small business. So anything that I deliver out here, it's going to change your situation as long as you implement it. Even though I am a small creator, the fact that I give information that works for me, and I see results. So best believe this channel, you definitely want to subscribe and also go ahead and share some of those likes so we can send out this video to more people who wants to watch my video. Okay, so let's reflect on your passion and strength, because at the end of the day, we want to continue to do what makes us happy, y'all, okay? So if this means if you do gaming, if you do photography, if you do hair, if you like to go fishing, right? We want to implement those things more often because we live in a world now where it's constantly pressure. It's pressuring, you know, it's a rapid time we live in, right? And sometimes when we tend to get up every day and we tend to do the things that we are commanded to do or pressured to do, sometimes it takes away or it takes a toll on our mindset. And sometimes we feel like, you know, time is going by, or sometimes you feel stressed, and sometimes you feel like things aren't working out to your expectation, and then you fall in depression, and then you feel lost and things of that nature. So what we want to do, we definitely want to force the things that makes us happy. We want to practice time management. We want to put a time on it. We want to put a date on it. We got to make sure we're setting our intention for our happiness, for your happiness, okay? Because this life that we live in, it goes by too fast. You get it? So we want to start to implement things that is going to make us happy. Like for me, I love to watch a Lifetime movie. I love to edit my videos. I like to hang out with my kids. You know, thing of that nature. Anything that makes me happy, I force to do because I want to smile. I want to feel good. I want to make sure that I'm satisfying myself, because at the end of the day, me getting up every day and working a 9-to-5 job to pay those bills, you know, it's not making me happy. So I want to do something that's going to make me happy. You get it? So we got to set our intention and we got to practice some things that can bring joy to us, that we can smile. Listen, do you know how important when you smile, how that makes you feel? Do you know being angry takes a lot of energy? It raises your blood pressure when you're angry, when you're holding on to something. But then when you smile, you know, you feel light. You feel like you just feel some sort of peace. You feel like there's a momentum. So we got to learn to set our intention to bring happiness to us, because we only got one life to live, y'all. Just one. And if you continue to exhaust yourself, right? You continue to just work yourself up. You're working a 9-to-5 job. You go to school, you work. And as you know, the time is just going clock, clock, clock. And you're not doing anything to make you happy. You will collapse, and you don't want to collapse. So what I'm saying, we got to practice, right? We got to set our intention and put, even if it's half hour, to say, you know what? I'm going to go play some game for myself to get my mind right, because today weren't good in school, or maybe today weren't good at my job, or maybe what I'm doing wasn't good. You know, you want to set some time to put in 20 minutes, half an hour, something that can bring some happiness to your faith. To your face, if that makes sense. So we have to set our intention, okay? All right, so anyone who feels. Yeah, listen, a friend of mine called me today, and let me tell you, she was just pouring out. I am not a psychologist. So we're not giving any legal advice here or anything of that nature. But whatever I'm saying, it's just something naturally we can do. I want to talk to you about something else. Nature. You see nature? Listening to the trees, hearing the birds. Listen, you know, those things, it brings peace. But sometimes we're so caught up in the noise that we weigh our mind. The CPU of our brain does not relax. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. And sometimes we got to know how to calm it down. Turn it off, right? And start to do things that make you happy. Even if you have to go outside and to sit and look up in the skies, look at the trees, look at the birds. Y'all, we need it. Me time, self-care is important. Okay? Thank you, boss lady. I appreciate you for subscribing. Y'all, for anyone that has not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe for me and send up those likes, y'all. Listen, I'm all about empowerment. I'm all about sharing information so we can elevate our mind, y'all. Listen, y'all, our mind run like a CPU. There's a lot of different applications that's just open up in our mind. We constantly, sometimes you work a job, you know, we got to rob Peter to pay Paul. You got to go pick up one person to the next. You got to hop in that car because you got to go to work. And before you know it, you're burnt out. You got to calm that CPU down. You got to close out those applications in your mind. You got to say to yourself, you know what? Enough is enough. Let me take some me time for myself so I can enjoy something. Because at the end of the day, when you die, you're going to leave it. So you are important and you matter. You got to set your intention and make sure you're doing things that makes you happy. I'm from Jamaica. You heard the accent, right? Yes, I'm from Jamaica. So we got Walk by Faith in the building, Nigel in the building. We got Flair, Virgo. Y'all, thank you for showing up for me. Let me go ahead and shout you out. That's for you. Elijah, that's for you. All right? Listen, y'all. I appreciate everything. Everything. So go ahead for me and run up those like and subscribe if you're brand new here, okay? Information changes situation. And today, when I leave this live today, I want you to start to implement something today. Take some me time for yourself. And guess what? If you can't take some me time for you every day, take it once or twice per week. Take the time for yourself. Jamaica, yes, I love my Jamaica. No, I'm not from Kingston. I'm from Trelawney, where Usain Bolt. Yep. Yes, that's where I'm from. Sure, no problem. Listen, you showed up for me today, Elijah, so I don't mind. I shot you out already. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't play with me, Elijah. Go ahead and run up those likes. Come on, come on. Stop that. I'm just messing with you, okay? Thank you. Listen, it's all about positivity over here, okay? Oh my gosh. But I'm just saying, y'all, we want to take some small steps, you know, and explore. Explore. We got one life to live, y'all. One of my friends, when she called me, she was just crying, pouring out everything on me, y'all. And I felt it because we make this world get the best of us and we don't take time for ourselves to recharge. Do you know that when you rest, when you go to bed and sleep, it does not mean you're fully rest. You are not fully rest. And I was watching a video with one of my friends talking about that. And, you know, he had me thinking. This is a video I watched on YouTube. He had me thinking because sometimes we can't differentiate between rest, like a fully rest. Fully rest is when your body rests and rejuvenate, where you feel some calmness, some peace, and you know you're up and you're motivated and you can get some other things done. But don't mix it up from when you go to bed and you get up in the morning, that's fully rest. No, sometimes your body is still tired. One love. Yep, yep. One life. Absolutely. Y'all, let me tell you. Let's be respectful, okay? But listen, y'all. for me, I have to force to take time for myself because I am a busy mom, very busy mom. Not just I'm a busy mom, you know, I am a woman that does other things on the side because I have a goal, I have a dream. And my dream is not to work for people for the rest of my life. So whatever I do, I try to monetize it. Okay? I try to monetize it. And one thing I'm going to say we have to our advantages right now, y'all, is knowing that we can monetize ourselves. You know what that means? Becoming a content creator and monetize ourselves. Y'all, just the fact that I know that I'm monetized on Facebook and I'm monetized on YouTube, that's a blessing. The hard part now about it is to maintain it and keep going to make money off of it. Because a lot of times we feel like, okay, when you have a YouTube channel and you become monetized, a lot of us feel like that is it. That's not it. You still got work to do, more work to do. Because at the end of the day, you got to figure out how to keep the viewers. Because remember, if you have a YouTube channel or if you're a content creator, you can put your things out there, but it doesn't necessarily, you can't make people watch your stuff, right? You can't make the algorithm do anything. So it's like, you have to just think about it like this. We are not just living our kids. Sometimes we forget them. Yes, I can't tell you how many times I forget about myself, get caught up. Just the kids, this, work, church. You know, I'm doing everything for everybody and forget myself in the process. So I had to stop. There's a cutoff. There's a parameter. I said, you know what? This is my time. No one can come between those time. This is my time to rejuvenate. This is my time for myself. And you have to implement that. It's important for you to recharge so you can take care of your kids and you can go to work. Because let me tell you, if you don't take care of yourself, then no one else will. And I know it may sound like I'm coming to you harsh, but the truth is the truth, y'all. Let's practice it, okay? We don't make anyone cry by making them our friend. We don't forget anyone by holding them in our heart. We can even give our life for friends when you think we do. That's some good stuff, Rod. I didn't even shout you out. Thank you for being here. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, y'all, we got to practice self-care. Okay? It's important. And let me tell you something. We got to embrace the journey. We got 45 people here and just 36 likes. Come on now. Come on. I need y'all to show up for me today. And the 45 people we got here today, go ahead for me and subscribe if you're brand new here so we can get this video going out. We got CEO of Cash in the building. Thank you for stopping by. Absolutely. Self-care is so important. This is for you. Appreciate you first coming through. We got Jess in the building. Hey, Jess has been here a couple times. Thank you for being here, Jess. That's for you. Yes, so listen, we have to practice self-care. We got to force it. We got to force it. Okay? So another thing too, we want to, sometimes we tend to want gratification. That's another thing. Sometimes I see this world nowadays that we feel like if we create something, I'm gonna give you a prime example, like YouTube. Let's say YouTube, right? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. How about yourself? Let me talk about YouTube, y'all. For me, when I started YouTube, I decided I was going to create up to 30 videos. Doesn't matter who watched it, I was just going to put it out there. It wasn't about gratification at first, because here is the thing. For Thank you. For anything you put out here, it needs work. And when I say it needs work, it means you have to let the algorithm know what you are about before they know who to push your content to. Okay? So, we don't need instant gratification sometimes. We got to know how to position ourselves. And in your life, doesn't matter what you're going through. Sometimes in life, you may be going through a bad time, but it doesn't mean because you're going through a bad time in your life, it doesn't mean that everything just stops there. We go through things in our life because it's a process. We don't stay there for long, right? It's a season, just like the different season that we have, right? I mean, some people are in different country. Some people have summer, winter, we have spring, fall. You know, what I'm trying to say, dear, is a season. So you won't be in it for long. So when something isn't working out to your expectation, it doesn't mean that it's not working for you. It just means that you have to simply go through the process to understand something through the process. Because guess what? You're going to learn something. You will learn something. But it doesn't necessarily mean that things aren't going to work out. You will get through it. It's just a season. So we got to learn to hang in there. And not because something isn't working on the forefront doesn't mean something isn't working on the back end. It doesn't mean that. So sometimes we have to be patient with ourselves and give ourselves grace in the process. So we got John here. John said, you're the only person that I know that can talk with sense. So I just want to know if you got a boyfriend. Yes, I have someone. Thanks for stopping by, John. Appreciate you. We got Walter in the building. Also, let me go ahead and shout you out for being here. That's for you, John and Walter, okay? You like my outfit? Thank you. It's a nice little striped dress. Appreciate it. So y'all, listen, y'all showing up for me today. I see that I have 40 likes. There we go. And listen, if you just hop in here, go ahead and run up those likes for me, because I mean you well, y'all, okay? I mean you well. If I have to come out here and motivate you, if I can say just one thing that you can think about today, it's a plus for me. So go ahead for me and run up those like and subscribe if you're brand new here, okay? We talk about motivation, YouTube monetization, and we talk about business because we all want to thrive. Y'all, I created a video yesterday talking about your ultimate goal with YouTube should be establishing your brand. It may not be right now, but your ultimate goal and what it takes to get there. Okay? So we got Christian, you be smoking. I'm not going to answer that because do I look like I smoke? But anyway, so we got Cuban. Thank you, Cuban. Appreciate that. I'm just talking some things that can definitely help us to get through life. Because sometimes we just need someone in our corner, you know, someone to just tell us that it's going to be all right. Or, you know, you'll get there. Or just keep going, right? Wake up and thrive. Sometimes we need people. Because let me tell you, not because you have families and friends. Sometimes they don't mean nothing, okay? Sometimes you have families and friends and they are against you. And I'm not telling you, everyone have different family, you know, but sometimes your own families and friends aren't there. If you have someone else that can tell you that, listen, it's going to be all right. Sometimes that's what you need. Because nowadays, y'all, let me tell you, family, sometimes your friend could become your family. Okay? Sometimes, I mean, you know what? I'm not going to go there. Forget about it. We're not going to go there today. That's for a different story. So we got Kwama in the building. Kwama, thanks for stopping by. Just Imagine is here. And we got Tyler. Thanks for stopping by, y'all. Go ahead for me and run up those likes for me. This will definitely help out my videos for YouTube to push it out, okay? Thank you. Appreciate that. So y'all, I would definitely love everyone to support this channel, okay? We're trying to get as much likes so we can get this video to share for those who need it. We got Lana in the building. Thank you, Lana. Appreciate that. Did I shout you out? Let me know if I did. If I didn't, let me know. But y'all, all we need is some motivation to go out there. How many of y'all want to start your own brand this year? Or you want to start your YouTube channel this year? When I say start your YouTube channel, I know you're on YouTube. I meant like being a YouTuber, not just a consumer. Okay, so I did it. So this is for you, Lana. Appreciate you. Shouting you out, okay? Just I don't understand what you are saying. I wish if they had the translator. Can somebody tell me what just imagine is saying? Because I don't understand that. I don't know if it's Spanish, by the way. You want to start your brand? Cool. So listen, are you monetized yet on YouTube? If you don't mind me ask. And y'all go ahead for me. Support this platform, okay? Okay, so no, you haven't started. Okay, what is it that you want to sell? Like, have you found a product as yet? Have you been giving it some thoughts? Like what you want to start sell online? So we still got about, what, 27 people here. Y'all, appreciate you for being here for me, okay? Okay, so you are... Oh, oh, you're not sure yet? I'm in your heart. Oh, so nice of you. So we got House of Utopia. Oh, appreciate it. I just started like over a year ago, so I'm just waiting for it to grow and get a little longer. We got Christopher in the building and House of Utopia. That's for you being here. Appreciate y'all. Yes. So, y'all, I just wanted to encourage you, okay? When things aren't working out to our expectation, when you feel lost, the first thing that you need to do is to ask yourself, what makes me happy? What makes you happy? Take some time off for yourself. And listen, when things get rough and when you feel like you're, exhausted and you can't do it anymore, stop what you're doing and take some me time. Even if to inhale and exhale, go outside, refresh your mind. Because let me tell you, this right here is what's killing off a lot of people. You know why? Because there's no emotional intelligence. They don't know when to switch off the mind when things start to get bad. They don't know, they don't know what to say. You know what? Enough is enough. Let me spend some time and to get myself on track. Have you ever know how some people just, like the quiet ones, they end up in jail or sometime they harm someone because this went off. Something triggered it and it went off. Only if we were learning emotional intelligence and learn to make effective decision and learn when the pressure get real, what to do. Take time for yourself, rejuvenate, think, right? And do the things that we need to do to make us happy. Like kids, family, God, nurture, doing it. Those are important. Christopher said, need God in your life? Okay. Yes, emotional intelligence is important and we don't practice that. Christopher said, I need God in my life. Christopher, I will be praying for you, okay? I pray that you find God and peace. And if you have a Bible, go ahead and pick up your Bible, Christopher. And you should go to start reading Matthew. Start with the New Testament first, because you need to know who Jesus is, okay? All right, um so yeah, y'all, let me tell you, peace is important. I was telling a friend of mine the other day that peace comes at a cost. For me this year, I chose peace. Peace is important. Well, here's the thing. The reason why I mentioned he can always go back to Genesis, Exodus. He can always go back there. But we live in, start reading where the books. It's just a suggestion. He can read from Genesis or he can read from Matthew. It doesn't really matter. For those who just came on, y'all go ahead for me and run up those likes. I understand. I get it. But go ahead for me and support this channel, y'all. Listen, peace is important, okay? Because if you don't have peace, it's hard. Because then you're always going to be miserable. You're always going to be angry. And, you know, it makes you not treating people the right way. Do you know when you're not mentally stable here, it makes you, I won't say being a mean person, but your outcome or your results or your interaction with someone is not up to par, if that makes sense. So we want to get it right here. According to my life experience, what advice would I give to the youth? Invest in your education. Invest. Right now, we live in a world where artificial intelligence is taking over, and I feel like right now, because of the way how this world is, I don't feel like youths are hands-on anymore. I feel like they lack certain skill set, and I feel like they need certain skill set. I wished, to answer this question, I wish that parents take more time in with their children to help them, to build a communication with them, to help them to, you know, because I feel like if you don't have a good upbringing, sometimes it impacts that child. So I first want to say it's important for us as parents to be involved in our children's life and not be so busy to the point where we don't even have time for our children, because then the world gets to them. And if we don't know how to discipline them, then the system is going to do that. I don't know if that makes sense, but I would say stay in school, learn skill set, because when the computer stops running, you still need to learn how to be practical, if that makes sense. You still have to learn how to multitask. It's not just about video games. It's not just about texting. Those things doesn't go too far. So we need to learn some practical. It says, it declares it in the Bible, especially Revelation. Yes. Yes, this generation, there's no respect. It's like the mind keep going and they don't have no one in their corners, and it's sad. But you know what? I don't want to go on that today. I just wanted to share, when you feel lost, start searching yourself and go back to the thing that makes you happy. Take some time out for yourself. Practice self-care. Okay? 2 Timothy. Absolutely. It tells us men shall be lovers with themselves. It talks about what do you call it again? The vipers, right? It is, there's a lot. So yes, the Antichrist, the time that we see and watching, there's things around. The observation and what is folding right now, it's there. But I want to leave you with that today, y'all. Listen, I appreciate those. I can't shout out everyone that show because I have to go right now. But listen, I appreciate everyone for being here with me today, okay? I want you to have a blessed day. You're welcome. You're welcome. One love, one love. Be blessed. Mwah. Love you guys. Take care.